Yeah, all right. I need, hold on, yeah, you got me. No, yeah, hold on.
What's up?
Myself, man.
These are chocolate brothers from another mother. Hey, yo, this brother that gave me so much love in every record.
And I appreciate
you know what I'm saying? And
I appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you.
We done had lunch.
Yeah.
And then we spent New Year's together.
That was dinner for lunch.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is your night, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
You the hottest nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
And we gonna go and rip this. We're gonna have a good time. Everybody give him a round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. That's right, for Kurt. My guy right here.
Good to see you, baby. You look good with that all black and them diamonds on you.
Yeah. I told you what it was.
Good.
Yeah, I told you.
You done met Honor before? Honor? This the CEO. This one's time.
Me and his baby mother and all these Charlotte hoes and all this shit, and me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live here and stay in this fucking house with our child.
I don't want you to stay. I've been begging you to leave.
I know you tried to kick me out
This one of them real. This one of them real movies, man. Y'all look, tune in and see what we dealing with. Shout it really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Really real life, man. I'm not going.
Because you're calling me a crazy ass woman
I'm not
on the internet trying to make me look bad because your ass was trying to kick me out to go to a hotel with our 3-month baby. What?
Not
embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side. Just trying to act like she ain't. No, let's take it there. Her parents know she's my side. Everybody knows she's a side. She don't want y'all to know she's a side. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out.
He cops on me. Look at this shit. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Tell him. Tell him. Where's this stupid? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He wanna call the cops on me for whatever the reason. Whatever. Stupid ass. My 3-month-old baby. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Never heard that from a man before, so it was like, oh, like, let's build a family. Like, that was something we spoke about. So it was like, you know, my parents been married for 30 years plus, like, I wanted that family aspect out of it. So it's just unfortunate how it ended up, but it's okay.
Looks like Danielle still hasn't forgiven DaBaby, not after that humiliating moment when he kicked her and their newborn out of his house on Instagram Live back in 2021. And now, with all the explosive revelations from the Diddy case, Danielle is stirring the pot again. This time, she's allegedly hinting that DaBaby did a lot more than just attend one of Diddy's infamous private parties. Remember when DaBaby practically outed himself, bragging about being at a top-secret Diddy bash in 2020? The same one Beyonce and Jay-Z were at? He said Diddy took a serious interest in him, but if only he knew what kind of interest that really was. Word is, that party was just the beginning. DaBaby kept getting invited back to even more private gatherings. Some fans say that's when his behavior started spiraling.
When I got canceled, I had just met 50 a week before. He was supposed to say, get me the f away from that. He ain't do that. Look, when you're down, you find a goddamn brother. And when you're up, you find a fake-ass friend.
Let's rewind a bit. DaBaby's rise to fame started in 2019, when his breakout hit Chew from the Baby on Baby album took over the charts. Fast forward to early 2020, and he's suddenly at these secretive Diddy parties. Coincidence? Maybe not. If you've tracked his trajectory or the crash and burn that followed, it's wild. Not long after that, while performing in Tampa Bay, DaBaby punched a female fan on his way to the stage. Why? She allegedly shined her phone's flashlight in his eyes. The video went viral, and not in a good way. The fallout was immediate. The crowd turned on him, booing until he walked off without performing a single song. Later, he issued an apology, but even that rubbed people the wrong way. He claimed he would have reacted the same if it had been a man. Instead of taking accountability, he doubled down, and fans weren't buying it.
I'm very sorry that there was a female on the other end of that flashlight on that phone. But you know, keep in mind, I couldn't see you because you got the flash this close to me, which is okay, it's no problem. A lot of people did. They didn't put it as close as you put it, but a lot of people had flash on me, and that's okay, you know, that's what I signed up for. That's the risk I take when coming to, you know, put on the show for my fans. You know, it's dangerous, you know, I'm blindsided, cool. I'm with that. But out of all them fans, you know, how many people know how to zoom in? Just zoom in instead of popping me in my motherfucking eye with the phone. So I do apologize. There was a female on the other end, but man, I think by this time, you know, it's a well-known fact that like male or female, I would have responded the same exact way. You know what I mean? Of course, I had security with me. The club, they had they security and shit with me. Like, I make security treat fans with respect. I don't like all that rah-rah. Coming through, move, watch out, watch out, watch out, knocking people out balance. Nah, you people paid to be here, you know, you gotta respect them when we move through. You know what I mean? You would've gave me the same respect in return. You did not give me the same respect in return, baby. All you had to do was zoom in, just zoom in. Ain't that easy. You can zoom in close enough to see a pimple on my face, you ain't do that. And I already can't see you. Then you, come on, baby, why you do that? I apologize that it went the way it went, you know, but I just wish that you could have respected me the way I would have respected you. And I still got love for you, I love it.
And let's not forget this wasn't even his first time. Long before that, one of his security guards knocked out another female fan, dropping her cold just for getting too close. That time, no apology, no explanation, just silence. It was like DaBaby and his team thought they were untouchable. Then came the backlash over his decision to collab with Tory Lanez right after Tory had been charged for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. That's especially wild because DaBaby and Megan had a hit song together just a year earlier, Cry Baby. But instead of standing with her, DaBaby dissed Megan in his 2023 track Boogeyman, boasting he slept with her and mocking the shooting. The lyrics? You okay with me? That is childish. He even claimed he hooked up with Megan the day before the Tory incident. And if that wasn't enough, in 2021, DaBaby went viral again for all the wrong reasons after making homophobic remarks during his Rolling Loud performance.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you push like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
I'll get somebody out here $1 million if they can guess who in here. I got $1 million right now if you can guess who. 4 times, Stunner, who you think? Who?
Right side.
Who?
I know who that is. I know who that is. Let's go. Let's go.
It was disturbing. Many called it a glimpse into DaBaby's own internalized hate. The backlash was immediate and brutal. Sponsors dropped him. Venues canceled him. Labels cut ties. His career was on life support. Only Kanye West and 50 Cent came to his defense. offering him a spot at their shows. But the damage was already done.
I got canceled. I had just met 50 a week before. He was supposed to say, get me the f away from that. He ain't do that. Look, when you're down, you find a goddamn brother. And when you're up, you find a fake ass friend.
Now let's circle back to Danielle because things escalated fast after DaBaby got close with Diddy. Not long after those private party appearances, he called the cops on Danielle to remove her from his home. What started as a livestream joke quickly turned ugly. DaBaby publicly degraded her, calling her his side piece and ordering her out of the house with their 3-month-old baby in her arms. The internet was in disbelief.
This ain't nothing new. This is just me. This is just me clearing the air because she not about to tell us.
From Orlando.
I can show you. I can show you. You begging me to stay here, shawty. This not.
Now you miss me. Come back
What you gonna
home.
do?
All this stuff. The fuck, I already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo here
let's
and
see
who
who's
not.
Because I'm talking.
But
for
this is my
myself
thing.
for the first
This is my
fucking
thing.
time.
They didn't make.
Okay.
They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
Oh, no, I'm leaving. I'm
Leave.
leaving somewhere. But guess
Hear
what,
what I'm
guys?
saying.
I'm trying
Somebody-
to go to the house to get my baby's
somebody need to
clothes.
make Shawty
and
leave.
he's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have 4 outfits for her because I want to leave. So stop showing me, bro. You wanted to get on live to talk shit and put everybody in our business, trying to act like we haven't been together.
We haven't been together.
Okay, Jonathan. We haven't been together.
You don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, this is so.
What I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my God, how you gonna go
This is what
live
you dealing with.
in the room right now?
You dealing with a real.
Talking
It's not.
about
Hey, listen.
me.
Listen.
Like as if I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on.
Social media lit up with fury, not just because he was throwing a woman out with a newborn, but because he broadcast it live for the world to see. One commenter wrote, "He is so wrong for this. This should have been handled behind closed doors. Why humiliate the mother of your child?" Another added, "He's gaslighting her. Calling her a side piece is pure emotional abuse. These men need help." When you put together all of DaBaby's recent controversies, a disturbing picture starts to form. Some fans believe he lost control after getting too close to Diddy. They say those parties, those freak-offs with Diddy, Bianca, Jay-Z, and others were where it all began. And guess who allegedly helped set that up? Young Miami. She and DaBaby were once very close. Rumors swirled that she linked him up with Diddy behind the scenes. And when they appeared in a track called I'm a Hoe Too, the dating rumors exploded again. But now people are saying it was all a publicity stunt. The allegations are flying and so are the theories. So now we're asking you, what is Danielle holding on to that might finally take DaBaby down for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe, and check out our next video for an even deeper dive into Hollywood's darkest secrets.